using Notebook LM with the project, create and podcast. This method is very impressive, and so I will guide about it and share the your monitor. And here today I choose uh, this the video, my project, copy with it, and this is about when I talk with the Stream AI and then using from 5 to W1H, I use what, how, why. I use this great new notebook. First, I need a setting to language, output language here. And then I choose Vietnamese and my target language. So I can get a podcast with this. And here, uh, with my video, because of the copyright, and then I can use my video on YouTube channel, and then I can add it and easily there's some uh, contents uh, in Vietnamese, and there's a reason why. And then when I get some my video, and then here the transcript and summary. This is in Korean, and I think the YouTube video from YouTube video to Notebook LM, and then the subtitle, transcript, and the summary. Transcript can be used with the Notebook LM. Uh, AI can analyze the contents, and then I don't know why I don't know directly can translate it or uh, from Korean to English and English to Vietnamese. Not sure, but the important thing is with this notebook LM using my YouTube video, and then I can create mind map there, audio and video mind map. Here, I can create my video. Then I can make the video with the mind map in Vietnamese. Just reading Vietnamese and about uh, 6-way principle about and talking with the stream AI with the what and how, why. And these are the mind map. Today, I don't talk about it. I talk about the podcast here. And I can choose this summary about the structure when we talk about W1H uh, with the AI, stream AI. Mostly with the projects, and we don't use who, when, where. We use usually what, how, why. Uh, so after generating, the notebook LM can generate in audio overview and video overview, mind map. Three are effective and good for reviewing and also learning about target language. I think um, the audio overview, and then with the audio overview, and can get um, some content. Then I can make the podcasts by using audio overview. Making audio overview and with the podcast, there are some good um, benefit here. I can get using Google and using podcasts, using Google document. I try to summary about it with the chart and about this project until Notebook LM make it audio overview. There's little time to generate. Uh, I can using voice typing here, and the size of text 14 from Notebook LM. The podcast will be effective when I figure out my content and listening the role play of podcast. So, and then the benefit of a podcast is the target languages. There's the two persons, and then man and woman, uh, two podcasters talk about my subject, my project, and I can understand about what they are talking. So um, even they can talk within Vietnamese, that my target language. And it's just like a role play. And there is a man and woman. Uh, I pretend to be the man, and then I can guess how I interview or talk with my partner who talk and the topic is same. And the analyzing is all the same about from my project, and there's some uh, transcript. Uh, there's some transcripts from my video, and then the AI can resort and make their conversation from my videos transcript. So by doing that, and then I can make the podcast with the audio review, and then these are contents from my project. So and I can figure out what they are talking much more. So and I listen, uh, and then I try to following them, how they talking about my topic. It's very interesting. and to understand about what they are talking. So when I can review about it. Uh, Now I talk about the how I use the notebook LM to make a podcast. So now I think the audio overview and then created now. Go back to notebook LM. Let's see. Still generate. Still generate. And the contents. Oh, this is presentation. I can use the presentation as well. Can listen to
Bao lâu
presentation.
nay, chúng ta vẫn luôn dựa vào những quy tắc giao tiếp kinh điển, những quy tắc đã được chứng minh qua hàng thập kỷ. Nhưng có bao giờ chúng ta tự hỏi
Presentation is also good, just like in my map, but I'm talking about the audio view here. And I can use the audio view, audio overview, and using podcast. It take summarize well, and then it's very creative. And okay, in the end, I got it. Five double X. Still okay. Go back talking. After creating the audio overview, and then I can use I can download it audio overview, and then using the wondrous filmmaker, then I can make the podcast just uh, with my content on after making the podcast uh, video, and then I can upload the video on my YouTube channel. Then I can listen and then reading the subtitle to build vocabulary, and also I can figure out and the podcasters, AI podcaster actually, AI podcaster, can they talk about my projects, and that's unique. And the more I can listen and research it, and the better I understand. Also, it will be helpful for me to uh, improving the mm, communication skills by listening to podcasters, uh, which is built by AI. Okay, now go back to what we get. Already done. Yeah, this is the audio overview. I can download it by WNH. Yeah, and download and try to listening.
Chào mừng quý vị đã đến với buổi phân tích chuyên sâu của chúng ta ngày hôm nay. Hôm nay chúng ta sẽ cùng nhau tìm hiểu một cái chủ đề phải nói là khá thú vị đấy. Đó là về cách mà cái bộ nguyên tắc rất quen thuộc 5W1H ấy. Ai, khi nào, ở đâu, cái gì, như thế nào và tại sao nó lại thể hiện khác đi một cách khá là bất ngờ. Đặc biệt là khi chúng ta dùng nó, khi chúng ta tương tác với trí tuệ nhân tạo AI ấy.
Okay, so I can create using download. Um, Wondershare. I can get an interface. This is a new project. Um, I can make a new project and bring it the file from download today and download is this one is what I found, the audio file, and then using uh, just photo to seminar, then I
Chào
can
mừng quý vị đã đến với buổi phân tích trên
download it and hit cover and go to 12 minutes 50 seconds. Then I create package to here simply. Okay, done. And export with the address that for free. I can make it. Okay, it might be a little time, and then I go back. Uh, I use another monitor. The way when I waiting, I can make copy this. Simply, I can copy and then I can upload the presentation from the download and go to download. And this is MPEG file, so I can open it. Simply, I can use it. Upload it with the title N1 and go back to my project and the title. I can copy the title and go back to the file. Then I can edit. Um, I can share the link. And then edit. Link add and then get the title. This presentation So I go for this. For that program about conversation with the stream AI and go for public. Then I created the video now. Um, Now I use Wondershare Filmora Filmora 14 the version, and then I can create the video with the Wondershare Filmora 14. After I create the video, I can use the summary of Notebook LM, and then I can make the contents and video with the podcast. And after making the video, I can upload the podcast on my YouTube channel. Yeah, maybe I think if I can get uh, only the content, then I can make the podcast with it. Maybe the project is it can be various, but now I focus on the Zoom AI and Google document named job program. So and then maybe I can build some uh, new projects. Uh, okay, so now uh, I made the video, finished it. So now I can go back to upload, mm, finding file from the Wondershare filmography and video file. Simply, I can use it here. And I made it number 2. And okay. After uploading this, and then I can listen about my project with the podcast. It's also unique. Uh, it's much more comprehensible because two podcasters talking about my project created by AI. And so it's good. I got a 2, and then I got a 3. And then there's 1 minute version. Go for summary, 1 minute. And this is type 3. And then I can add it. And 3. Not difficult to create the contents. And simply I can make the program, upload it, and then I use it. I can use these contents for reminding. And also, I finished it, so I can go ChatGPT. Simply Um, I talk about some contents here about notebook LM and podcast too. So I can copy this. I can make some summary about my contents. In English, my content of how to make a podcast by using notebook LM, which created by AI after proofreading with. Uh, then I can add the contents with it. It's very shortly, and AI reported it how to make our podcast using AI and notebook LM, and it's memory and very impressive one. And translate into Korean and Vietnamese above. Now I can get us some Korean and Vietnamese after copying these contents and then with my um, blog and simply I can write here on my blog. By doing that, I can use the contents in Vietnamese, and so I can get talk with the Spring AI. And I talk in English, and usually I copy in English contents from AI, and then go back to job here. I can review about it. Mostly the secret of what I'm doing here. How to make a podcast using AI and notebook align reading and breaking notes. First, I start by reading a book and then using notebook and AI notebook to create summary and key points from what I read, and notebook and help me organize the ideas, highlight important sentence, and suggest topic that could become part of my podcast script, generating podcast ideas with AI. After that, AI can analyze my video transcript or project note and create a role play dialogue, for example, between two characters such as a man and woman. These dialogues can be in my target language like English, Korean, or Vietnamese, and they help me practice real life communication. Listening. 여보세요? 네? 누구세요? 뭐? 지금 말고 있는데 지금 아까 그 친구들 만나고 다시 왔어, 내가. 낙균이하고 만났어. 어, 어, 어. 그랬어? 아니, 지금은 안 되고, 나 뭘 하고 있어가지고. 아, 하여튼 지금은 안 돼. 어, 어, 그래, 알았어. 반갑다. 명절 잘 보내고, 음. Listening and practicing. I listen to these AI generate conversation to understand how people talk about my chosen topic. Sometimes I pretend to be one of the speakers. For example, the man and try to imitate the tone, rhythm, and passion and style, just like a real interview or language exchange. Creating the podcast audio. Once the AI create a conversation or role play script, I record it as an audio or view. And I can edit and enhance the sound using tools such as Wondershare, Filmora, coding or another audio editor. This stage helps me make the podcast sound professional and clear, making the podcast video. After editing the audio, I can add the subtitle and visual in Filmora to turn it into a video podcast. I include the transcript, vocabulary, or short explanation to help the language learners to understand better. This also helps me improve my own communication and phonology. I'm noting and leaving. And when the podcast video is ready, I upload it to my YouTube channel. After publishing, I listen again and analyze how I spoke, build new vocabulary, and check the subtitle. This reflection helped me improve my speaking and listening skill for future podcasts too. Expanding the project. Later, I plan to combine these podcasts with my AI assisted project like Zoom AI or Google Job program. AI can continue to help me generate script, summarize multiple content, and suggest new podcast topic. This approach make my creative process more action and unique. Okay, so I think already done. Yeah, it's still going on. And then here, I can listen um,
Xin chào mừng quý vị đã đến với buổi
by
phân tích chuyên
using.
sâu của chúng ta ngày hôm nay. Hôm nay chúng ta sẽ cùng nhau tìm hiểu cái chủ đề phải nói là khá thú vị đấy. Đó là về cách mà cái bộ nguyên tắc rất quen thuộc 5W1H ấy. Ai, khi nào, ở đâu, cách.
I can use these contents podcast and then um, figure out how my project will be explained by AI, and then listening to podcasts and focusing on their conversation.